Hello, everyone. Oh, that explains. Oh, thank God that's over. Just got an alert saying a virus scan ended. I'm like, oh crap. That would have been bad to be running while I'm trying to stream. That would have been horrifying. Truly bad. So, yeah, getting a bit of a late start today. But that's alright. No biggie. Hello, kitten. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, getting a late start today. As per usual, my my sleep schedule. I saw all the hell this week, so uh, someday, someday, I'll get that worked out. But today was not that day, apparently. Um, I understand. You can't let the food sit out. Hello, Woofer. Hey, hey. And make food. Ooh, dumplings. Nice. Nice. We actually found found these they're not dumplings, but the buns. You know the buns that that you can get like in Asian countries. Um, and found some that you can just microwave that are those buns with like pepperoni and pizza sauce in them. So they're basically like a weird uh, bun, Chinese bun pizza thing. Yeah, like the meat buns. Yeah, but it's pepperoni and pizza sauce and stuff in it. So it's like a pepperoni pizza. They do have those. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know why I think of China when I think of those. I think I know it's typically like a Chinese thing. Um, you missed previous streams and haven't watched them. What did you miss? Um, no, we didn't have incest ghost marriage. Unfortunately, um, one of the girls, the one that we initially played as, Modako, one of those, that chick. She's ghostified now, so we fought her as a ghost once or twice. Learned that Ayako, the little girl with the doll bedroom, she's a straight up sociopath. Um, but her and our I think our current girl Misaki, like she was like really good friends with somebody, like actual friends, even though she like just abused them horribly. They considered her a friend somehow. Um, we're chasing like the stream title suggests. We're chasing multiple women in black. One of them is a woman who's pushing around a doll in a wheelchair, and she keeps referring to the doll as herself or her true self. Um, and it's like a she like went crazy because her sister died, I guess, and the doll's supposed to be her sister, but then also herself. I don't know. It's very bizarre. Uh, I'm not 100% that I understand the plot all the way. Yes, and we've played as a detective who was in charge of trying to find these girls the first time they went missing, and I think he found them in a cave, but he hasn't elaborated on what happened. Um, but he's here again as well, and I'm not sure how these multiple characters that we're controlling. I'm not sure how the timeline works for them because they should be seeing each other as they're walking around the hospital here, um, but they're not. So I'm not sure how the timeline works as far as when and who is showing up where. So anyway, funny you mentioned pizza. You're going to make spaghetti. Yeah, Italian food is the best. I agree. Yeah. So now we're looking for clues about another girl in black, who's not the one with the wheelchair lady, uh, who I think is just a grown-up Ayako, but I'm not 100% on that just yet. But I think that's who it is. So I guess we're just poking around. How's the port? Um, it runs fine. We did run into a single bug. Um, excuse me. We did run into a single bug last time, where after I got into a new chapter, I watched all the cutscenes, and then the like I could walk around and walk around and look at everything, but the B button to interact with things wasn't activated. So I could see all these items, and I could see that there was a door I needed to open, but I couldn't actually like push the interact button to do any of them. So that was a weird bug. I'm not sure if that's a port issue or the base game had that. But beyond that, everything's running smooth. Everything's been running smooth, and seems fine. So, but you can definitely tell this was a Wii game. I mean, we could kind of tell that before, but you can just look at like the textures and stuff like that for this stuff. It's all like insanely pixelated and kind of really low res. So you could tell for sure it was a Wii game. And I guess they couldn't either couldn't or didn't want to put the effort into to like upscale the textures on these things. But you know that would require them to have like the raw files and everything, and that's not always the case, as we've found out with many other remakes, namely the Silent Hill remakes, that the port companies who are trying to do the ports don't always have all the source code. Think there'll be an HD mod? Yeah. Yeah, AI. I know AI is a big thing for doing image upscaling. Someone did that with. Someone's doing that with the Final Fantasy VII PC release, I believe. Because the Final Fantasy VII game, you know, all the backgrounds are static images, and it's just the character models that are things that move around. So someone's been setting an AI to upscaling all of the backgrounds so that the environment looks really nice. They did it to 9? Oh, I did not know that they did. I did not know that they did it to 9. I knew 7 was the thing that they were doing. And of course, 7's got mods. Has had mods for a while, I think, where the character models running around the map, you know, that were like made out of blocks and pyramids on the PlayStation. I think they've had mods out for a while that upscale them to like their to close to their like in combat models, where they're actually really well rendered 3D instead of just a bunch of polygons. Oh wow, I like that. You want to read the manual for this game? Go to a web page. Screw you. Wow, that's interesting. I'm feeling great, but thank you for asking. Medium. Oh, she's a medium. That explains everything. He lied. He lied, in fact. There was everything to worry about. Say no. No procedures. No procedures. Procedures are bad. They did lobotomies, automated lobotomies. They had machines specifically to do it automatically. Yeah, yeah. They definitely I can't poo poo on them too bad here because I mean the game actually works. So they did a good job porting it, but there just wasn't. I just assumed there wasn't the budget or the means to do upscaling and to do like upscaling and to do things like put the manual in the game. They made a website for it at least. I mean, so that's something, right? Oh my god. Nah. Given the state of ports recently from the AAA game space, I can't poo poo on this one. This one actually works. I think every single AAA game that's come out in the last couple of months that had a PC port, the PC port has been god awful. Because they had the Jedi Outcast game. Is that what it was? Is that what it's called? Some Jedi game with some dude that's a redhead. The PC port for that game was awful. Redfall just came out, and the game itself is just god awful, but the port is also very bad. And there was another game that came out recently where the PC port was horrible. Jedi Survivor, yeah, that's it, Wolfer. There's too many Jedi games. I can't keep track of all of them. After the first five lobotomies, it gets boring. Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's the same thing every time. There's not a lot of change from person to person, so it's not a very complicated procedure. True, Wolfer, true. It does do that. Yeah, Jedi Survivor. Like, I linked the video in the Discord of someone showing it. Someone with like a top end PC was showing like it doesn't matter what settings you have or what you do to it. The settings actually do things, like the settings affect how the game looks, but it doesn't affect how the game runs. Like no matter what your settings, the game is always running at sub 30 frames a second. And this is on the guy's computer that runs new games at 100 frames per second. Yay, the little girls are going to play. Hooray. Uh, but yeah, I mean, like, they got like a 40, 80, I think is what they said they had. Yeah, they had that, and they had, 64 gigabytes of RAM. And top end i7 Intel processor and all that stuff. The game was just, no matter what you had the settings on, it was always running at 20 frames a second. Similar issue you had to areas of Elden Ring. Yeah, some areas of Elden Ring weren't super well optimized, but I didn't have super bad issues with it myself. I think they patched it by the time I got to it, so it wasn't as much of an issue by the time I got there. But yeah, it's just really awful, the lack of care that AAA companies have for the PC releases of their games. It's very bizarre. I wouldn't think it was that small of a market, but apparently it is. Oh, someone made a mess. They inked up everything. I'm not quite sure why you have that little shelf there, but all right. But yeah, fortunately, fortunately for myself, these games that have come out, I didn't have like a ton of interest in, so it's not affecting me at all. But I can understand how frustrating it has to be to, especially for like the Redfall game. Well, both of the games actually. I know both games have been people have been waiting for both of those games for a long, long time, and now they come out and they're just not they're just not uh, working properly. Have we been playing Tears of the Kingdom this past weekend? Uh, the game isn't out, so no, I haven't been playing it. It doesn't come out to the 12th. So no, I've not been I've not been doing anything illegal. Woofer. It leaks super hard. Oh, that's I'll wait till I play it myself to experience it. I'm not gonna look at leaks. I understand the hype about it, but I guess it lets us have a little bit of forewarning on whether the game sucks or not, right? So that's something. It leaks so that new game is out. No, no. For Tears of the Kingdom though, I don't know. You guys gotta talk me off the ledge about that game because I am hyped as hell for it because I really loved Breath of the Wild. Oh, hi. I probably could have taken the photo of that. Oh well. But I really want the collector's edition for Tears of the for Tears of the Kingdom, but unfortunately, it goes for like it's only found on eBay and going for like $200 a pop. So I don't know I don't know if I need someone to talk me off the ledge about getting that, or whether I should just get it because it's not. I mean, technically speaking, it sold for 130 to begin with, so it's not a huge markup, right? Kotaku spawning the game hard because Nintendo didn't give them a code. Well, Kotaku should work on stop being a garbage pile piece of shit website, and then maybe Nintendo will give them game codes. And part of the reason why they're such a janky piece of shit website is because they do petty shit like that. Like it's like if you guys are gonna have a professional website, you have to act like professionals. You can't be like, oh, Nintendo doesn't want to send me a code, I'll show them. It's fucking pathetic. A female mannequin is wearing a cracked mask. She sure is. Can I please have this item? Thank you. Ooh, the Waning Moon key room. Yeah, that's a door we couldn't get into earlier. Sweet. Collector's edition sucks. Maybe I should. I get some person on Etsy to make me something. Support small time independent workers and artists. The collector's edition of Tears of the Kingdom though does come with a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's a difference between spending $200 giving $200 to some scalper versus just spending the $60 to get it on the Switch, the normal edition. I do want to like I still get physical copies of games for the Switch, even though the Switch for some reason makes it way more difficult to switch between games if you have physical copies, because they desperately want you to have the cart in the Switch when you play, whereas if it's digital, you just download it and play it, right? I wish they wouldn't do that. I wish you could install the game off the cart and then just play it. But they don't do that for whatever reason. Okay, so this is one of the women in black that we're looking for. I believe this is the one that this is the one that's pushing around the wheelchair with the doll in it. Uh, that's another woman we've seen at some point. I have not seen her, and thank God for that. It looks like that's the the this person, this thing. It's like her mask. She's wearing the mask that's on that thing. So that's horrifying. And yeah, there's another picture of somebody else wearing a mask like that. So that's something they talked about too. Was in these rituals. Uh, so what happens first is you see your face distorted in the mirrors, and then later your face like blossoms where it actually becomes distorted and stuff. They say what you're supposed to do there is you're supposed to take the corpse of the lady, and you're supposed to take the corpse of the woman and like harvest her face off of her corpse and do some ritual with it to make sure that nobody else is contaminated with the blossoming. So maybe that's what they did to these women. They like harvested their face, but they weren't dead yet, so they gave them like a porcelain mask to wear. Oh, there's no one in here. The body is missing. A coffin? It sure is. There's no one in it. Were you supposed to be in it? What's behind the curtain? Oh, there is actually something behind the curtain. I thought it was a wall. You saw the game from the cart. You could just borrow the game from someone, install it, and return it. Yeah, but I mean, technically, I can, if I digitally download it, I can share it with my friends too. I don't understand. Like, there's no. It's the same. It's the same thing, but I just don't understand. Anyway, whatever. Do they return the face afterwards, Wolfer? No, I don't think so. They have to like hide the face from other people, or else the blossom face thing can spread to other people. So I forget. I'm not sure what they do with them, but they do say they have to do something with them. Yeah, Kaguri Sendo. I was born to die. True. That is everyone's fate. But you're different. You were different, sorry. We have the same blood in our veins, but you were alive. And that is why you had to die while you were alive. Most people die while they're alive, yes. If you can be alive while you're dead, too, we can go back to our little room together. You can stay alive while dying, the shell will close up tight. You can stay alive while dying, the flowers will stay in bloom forever. You are me, you are... Oh, okay, so this is the woman in black who pushes the doll around in the wheelchair. Well, unless you have become me, in this place I blossom forever. That is true, Woofer. That is true. Most people do die when they are killed. It's a sad state of affairs. That's a good point. Why are there so many coffins? What are they being used for? Oh, letter 2. Keep talking, eternity is shaking. Say something, even something hurtful, it doesn't matter. How can I make you feel better again? This person's quite the poet. If you're lonely, I'll make you some friends that are alive but dead. Please tell me who you want. I'll find some more today. Or maybe the one who peeped in my room. I will break them. Well, that's not unsettling at all. Leave now? Oh, hey! What the fuck? This game, man. Controls are really god-awful. Okay, so this is the doll. This isn't the real person. She's got the cracked porcelain face. You can live even when you die? Yeah, exactly. Do you not live die when you die live? Huh? Huh? I know I do. Not brave than making cloth physics when their clothes on the image. You have to have the boob jiggle. Black-haired woman with red ornament in her hair. Yeah. So there's this one that wears the red flowers, and then there's the doll wears the blue. And I think the real woman in black wears blue as well, I think. Oh, there is an item there. I just couldn't tell because it kind of blends in from. See, look at that. There's a dot for an item there, but you can barely see it against the white of the pillow. Kaoru Sendo's suicide note. Oh, this is I guess her sister who died. Thought that if I accepted your feelings, it would all be over. I don't care anymore if you pushed me on purpose. I don't care that I can't walk anymore. I forgive you for everything. I don't think I should be here. Because of me, you went into the darkness. And because I let you in, you're never coming back out of the darkness. Uh-oh. I see. Understand that now. You'll keep looking for me no matter where I hide. No matter where I run, you'll never give up for all eternity. So I have no other choice. Praying that into your darkness, light will shine. So she killed herself to try and save her sister, I guess? That didn't work. That did not work at all. And I am out of healing items. Hooray. Just don't get hit again, I guess. Yeah, you have to have boob jiggles, man. If you don't have boob jiggle... If you have Japanese schoolgirls in your game and the boobs, you don't have jiggle physics on the boobs, like, are you even making video games? Could you really call yourself a game developer? I say no. Boob jiggles do exist in Japan. See, there you go. It's real. It's real. It's just a reflection of real life, you know. That's all it is. So now I can open the room and over here. Okay. Dumplings are good stuff. But they have to be actual dumplings, not the stuff us southern rednecks call dumplings. I mean, real dumplings. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have had the experience, but here with us poor people, we we had have dumplings that are actually just where you take like they sell those metal cylinders at this market where you can pop them open and they have like the batter for biscuits and stuff in them. You just cut those up and like just let them cook and soak in kind of a gravy type stuff. And that's dumplings. That's what passes for dumplings for us folk. It's just sad. Well, no, they don't. They're not technically biscuits because they don't. You don't cook them like you normally cook biscuits, so it doesn't have like the biscuit quality. They're more of it's weird to explain. And I say gravy but it's not. I don't know. It's not really gravy. It's like it's just like some kind of sauce. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry. Look at all these lenses I don't have equipped. When used, automatically locks you onto the nearest ghost. That's helpful. Thank you. Yeah, it's something, but yeah, actual dumplings that are like stuffed with something is actually way better. Anyway, we're reading old research records now. The devices I have invented based on my personal theories have special somethings be handled with care, with and care, lots of care, all the care. Here I will record some useful undling of something. The Spirit Stone flashlight was created to restore the memories of. I assume that's Moon Syndrome patients through the use of the moonlight stored in it. It should something the symptoms and in extreme cases do something with the blossoming. Spirit radio uses a something crystal to something special waves and residual thought to hear the dead. Oh, for extremely powerful thoughts of regret or resentful voice cause the souls of those who hear consumed and requires care. Oh, that's not good. I don't want my soul consumed. Camera obscura allows you to see things that aren't visible to the naked eye. Those who use something have spiritual. I think they have to have spiritual intuition and something. I don't know. Yeah, they've thrown two ghosts at us on occasion. There was actually the fight I had a lot of difficulty with was the one where I had to fight the doll and the sister who pushed the doll around in the wheelchair at the same time. But that was like a boss fight. Old-fashioned radios, gramophones, and cameras sit on top of the dresser. None of them look like they work. Well, that's unfortunate. So she said this is her room? Oh no, a sliding puzzle. The koi pattern box. A lid panel that unlocks the box is missing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure, Wolfer. I think in Made in the Black Water, they had a couple of instances where you had to fight like 3 at a time. But it was always the super easy ones that weren't super aggressive or didn't take a lot to kill. So let's see, Miss Misaki, who is in room 310, the Waning Moon, possibly budded, exhibits severe memory loss and increasing vagueness of self-identity and fear of mirrors. Oh yeah, she budded. Immediate moonlight syndrome diagnosis. Progression of symptoms is severe. As seen with patient in room 412, Frozen Moon, advancement of the moonlight syndrome is clearly connected to the patient's own spiritual potential. Complete recovery for female patients presenting the syndrome before the age of 12 is very difficult. They will often seem to have recovered but are vulnerable to relapses caused by living environment and emotional trauma. Care must be taken to make thoroughly detailed records of her condition. Scheduled for experimental application of the procedure to be carried out on the patient in room 412. This may provide clues on how to treat that patient. Lindum. Regarding her refusal to be parted from her special friend, since this allows her to remain stable, do not try to force them apart. Hmm. Oh no, the doctors! They've arrived. Don't take my face. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. That's quite the medical device there, sir. Looks almost like a torture device. Oh, is Fail Frame 2 the one with the creepy laughter lady? Oh, she's so happy. What the hell? Oh, they're all 3 here. We were just talking about this. No, Carl. Push. Jesus. They're fucking stun locking me. What the hell, man? Speedrun it? I'm trying, man. Yeah, the game just had a preview wrong over. Sorry. Nah, yeah. I gotta get the game done, man. I got I got um I got Zelda to play. Did it save after I bought? No, it did not. Okay. Oh, I could have just saved. So this on Friday? It sure is. Yeah, it is interesting, Carl, for sure. Even though these are just like a, a release of the Japanese only game and the Made in the Black Water that I played before, getting ported to PC. It's very interesting. I'm not sure if they're planning to make a new one. I'd imagine they might be because I mean they're bothering to port all these to the PC. So yeah, all the ghosts just kind of choke you. They don't do anything special. Well, at least most of them don't. Yeah, so that one counts as a doll to take a picture of, but this one doesn't, apparently. It's very weird. Anyway, let's grab up them research notes. See the doll head fall off. Oh no, not the doll head. It fell off. How horrible. And I'm not going to equip that grab lens because it fucked me over last time, so we're not going to do that again. Okay, so let me do a little bit of that one. Switch up to the Type 14 film and I think that's a good one. And there, yeah. Awesome. All right, so let's try this again. We must do the procedure. We must procedure you. What? Okay, fuck it. I've never seen him do that before. He always sits back with his pen and it does that too. It's like right before you hit it. It's right before they hit you. It like removes you looking through the camera and doesn't let you take the photo. Stop! Fuck! Jesus fucking Christ. You guys have no idea how hard it is to control this fucking game. See. Stop taking the control away from me, you fucking piece of shit! Fuck's sake! There's like a frame that you can hit the fucking thing before it takes the camera away from you. Okay, the guy's still alive, I guess. So he usually does that pin thing there that he just tried to do. He doesn't typically do that run at you attack. I think I hear him over here. Oh, there it is. See, it gives you a fatal frame thing there, but it doesn't like let you do the chain attack that you usually do with the fatal frame. It's so fucking weird. Oh, there it is. I'm not even trying to do the fatal frame. Yeah, she was. I mean, yeah, the nurse was all right, but she has she has some crazy eyes, man. I use all my healing items. Good thing I bought them. Oh, there it is. Ooh, the koi panel. Hooray! Now I can solve the puzzle. Arrange the koi kois to complete the pattern on the box. Holy shit. Is it just like turning them? Yeah. Alright, here we go, everybody. Yeah, they were, the guy was screaming quite a lot. He was a very angry man. Okay, so just looking at the other sides, I think this has to be how this goes. And thus that has to be like that, and that has to be like that. It has to be like that. Yeah, okay. That was pretty simple. It wasn't as bad as I was thinking it would be. Cast zinc key. Key's a zinc, eh? Is this me? No. A photo of a woman with no face. Yeah, slime block puzzles, for some reason, my brain can't. For some reason, my brain can't, like, manage sliding block puzzles. I don't know what it is. I know there's, like, a trick to them. But at some point, my brain just, like, shuts down. It's like, I don't know what to do with this. I think I mentioned that before. Me and my the last week when I wasn't streaming, me and my daughter were trying to do some sliding block puzzle, and like neither one of us could figure out like what the hell we were doing. It's like, oh god, the twin faces. Whoa. Oh, you damn well believe you better save the game. Game saving must happen. Ooh, a summary. This will explain everything. Excuse me. All right. The warped face in the mirror and the panic-inducing music that echoes through Rogetsu Hall. Just what kind of treatments are being carried out here, and why do the former patients still haunt the corridors? With doubts and questions racing through their mind, Ruka reaches a familiar room. This was her room all those years ago. Yeah, I didn't answer anything. Thanks a lot, game. Oh, we're playing as Ruka again. Okay. That's my room. It sure was, Ruka. Did I forget to take a picture of this doll? No, I got it. Okay. Yep. She sees everything. She is the camera obscura. Hammerhead is Siren Head's cousin? 100%. The Five Maidens. They're all... oh, they're the five girls who have to play the instruments. Because they got like a... One's got like a... some kind of string instrument over there. I think someone has like a bell, maybe. I don't know. The man heading towards the gallery. Wow, he's an art lover. Good for him. So can we go in this room now? We can. Hello? Misaki? Are you in here? She's not in here. Yeah, exactly, Starbane. It's not a pyramid at all. That's a cube. Neat. Not so neat. Where... you might want to ask specifically where those places are. Well, someone picked up the doll head and put it back, so that's good. No one's picking up after themselves. Thank God, thankfully. Oh, more messages from the ghost box. You kept a secret. Don't keep secrets from your mother. It's in the box underneath the bed. Beneath the cabinet. It is. It's not a box, but I assume this is what she was talking about. Wow, blue spirit stones. They're my favorite. How did you know? I can't take a picture of you, doll. Why are you so creepy? Majora's Mask kind of deal? And maybe, I don't know. I am confused. I wonder if that's a trap. Surely not. See you, little doll. I wonder what the purpose for these dolls actually is. I'm not 100% on that. I assume if you get them all, it's a different ending, maybe. But I'm not 100% on that. Oh, hey, it's the picture that we were looking for. Uh-oh. I don't like that. All the people's faces are distorted. Yeah, I don't care for that. And the noises were not the noises were not super fun either. Okay, yeah, it's the key to her room. Yes, I know. Well, I shouldn't complain. The game's trying to be helpful. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. I knew exactly where that key went, but I appreciate you double checking with me and make sure. It's like, are you sure you know what you're doing? Her face is all messed up, and her face has been blacked out with paint. Poor red kimono lady. She'll never be as famous as the Mona Lisa. If people keep covering her face like that. Now, the true question, can I go in here? I cannot, of course. It was on the Wii and it was a little hand. Yeah, I do have to remember the... Uh-oh. The Wii was a little bit, well, I didn't even get a chance to take a picture of that. Hopefully that's not something you can take a picture of. Hello, Mr. Painter Man. Interesting painting you got there. You seem to always also like it. Seems like it's going well for you, and you're definitely not crazy. Definitely not crazy. If I step on your painting, will you get upset? You seem like you didn't like it anyway. Ooh, dolls. Masks. All masks. Mask dolls. This is... I guess they're references for his paintings, so he can make sure that he draws people right. Although he doesn't, I don't think in any of these pictures he's drawing someone right. They're all a little messed up. Hello, vampire. Yuko Magaki. Visions take control of the brush in my hand. Black, silent, I am not there. There is no one, there is nothing. My memory is painted black, just like with the Rolling Stones. Then that black is further blotted out, even darker. Nothing left but black. The visions will only emerge from that canvas of absolute blackness. I burn my memory, and in return I receive the visions. They are brilliant and ever-changing like a kaleidoscope. Nice. Fixing these moments into place pierces my darkness with blinding light. Then lots to come. "20 blue spirit stones." Basically Pikmin's model. Kind of, I guess. Hey, that's I believe this fellow here is the ending of one of Junji Ito's stories. That's cute. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean it. Oh, he's a crawling dude. You have to have the crawling ghost, right? You have to have your crawling ghost. That's just how it goes. Every one of these has a ghost that comes up out of the floor. I think I may have fought him once? Oh, that was just like a boo haunted house type situation, I suppose. No fighting, just creepy artwork. Dun, 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 dun. I hear. Oh, it's this. Or something like. I was like, I hear something. It's that stupid thing rattling somehow. This was my room. Yeah, it sure was, Ruka. Your room was creepy as hell. It sure is. I was gonna explore Ruka's room first, and then we'll do it. I'm sure there'll be like a fight in here or something. Doll? Swinging children's clothes? Okay. No doll, though. Okay. Posing painting. Shows a Torii gate. What looks like a tower. Yeah. I'm sure we won't go there later. That won't be significant to the plot later. There's no way. That would be crazy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The shelf houses a small music jewelry box. It sure does. I guess I can't interact with it. That would be wrong. Okay. I was here. What happened to me here? I can't remember. Maybe this item will help us. Her diary. Yeah, Ruka. Been in the hospital for a while now. I made friends with girls my age, and the nurses are very nice to me, but I still feel sad sometimes. Aw. Why does Daddy make me wear the masks? He wears them, but why do I have to? The doctor plays the music for me. I start to remember scary things. I want to get better and remember them for Mommy, but they're too scary. My house, the masks, my daddy. I see Daddy's back. Turns around and horrifying things happen. Okay, so I wonder if the masks things were to try to prevent her from seeing her face in the mirror. Yeah, they got me finally. Yes, I know, game. Can I? Oh, the item's gone now? I got grabbed, so the item's gone now. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Interview with Ruka. Aha. Yeah, so yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll take a break real quick, and then we'll listen to what I'm sure will be very uplifting and positive message from this video, from that cassette tape. 1 second, like a minute maybe. Alrighty. Now, let us hear what is sure to be very net positive.
どうだいどんな気分かなお面をかぶると違う人が入ってくるのわからなくなって眠ってるみたいで
Sounds like it's a similar thing to the guy with his
だんだん
paintings.
声がしてそれはいつからかな昨日かなわからないお面いろんなものになるってお父さんが言ってたでもお父さんも違う人になったのわかるもん
It's because of the mask.
お家に帰れるもうすぐだよお父さんも治るのすぐに良くなるお母さんにもすぐ会える
Uh-oh. Don't take him up on that offer. Don't take him up on the meet your mother thing. That's a trap. The cog missing. How was it playing? It's a good question, Ruka. Oh, it's yeah, it's next door. That's Saki's room. She stole our cog. A huge ass cog for that music box, by the way. Oh no, not this again. You picked up an important item. Time to fight some ghosts. This is, at least I think it is just him. So that's something. Yeah, I'm not sure I get the like in the other games I played. I understood the purpose of the points. But outside of like buying healing medicine and stuff like that, I don't get the point of the points in this game. But you get to use the stones for upgrading, so the points are just for those trades. Oh my god, we'll just die already. I know there has to be a doll in this room somewhere. Has to be. There's just too much stuff in here. Though not to be a doll. It's just hiding. very, very sneakily that's in here. I mean, it kind of has to be, right? Oh, that's a nice little touch for this room. They have the speaker here because they play the music to the kids over the loudspeakers, and it triggers their insane memories. There it is. It was behind the bed the whole time. I knew it. There's basically one in every room though, so I'm not super smart, I don't guess. Jesus Christ. So I assume the idea is you have to... I assume the idea is you have to make every... the brown cog's turn? Yeah, there you go. Okay. All cogs are connected. Hooray! Well, this melody. I might remember more if I play it on piano. Oh god, don't do that. I don't know. I don't want to do this. The game's gonna make me play the piano. I don't know, Vampire. You think they would, like, they stocked the place full of the damn evil dolls. I don't know where they got them all from. Like, that'd be expensive. According to the score, this should sound like this. I'll be up, X, up, B, A, up. Ah, damn it. There you go. Yeah, I played that beautifully. That was the best. We should have picked Chris out 100%. He has less store inventory space, but he's way stronger. Her mother believed in her. Where is this? Like, I know this place. Uh-oh, we're in our memories. Uh-oh. We're in the memories, everyone. We are doomed. Nothing good can come out of this. It's a derp-faced doll, look at that. Oh, me. Delightful. Yeah, sorry, Wolfie, you missed it. More Ruka Diary. The day I was playing in the garden, I heard a knock-knock noise from the workplace. I thought that was my daddy. I haven't seen Daddy in a long time. Daddy's always making masks. I feel sad that he's not here. Hug me or play with me. I ask Mommy when his work will be done. She never answers. She doesn't like your dad either. No one likes your dad. Dad sucks. Yay, heartbeat noises. The best. I love them. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't take a picture of it. I wasn't really on the lookout for them, but I saw it when I was walking through the curtains. I wonder if I was wondering if they would be so horrible as to put some of these dolls in sections where like you couldn't revisit them. But I guess it's not the case.
ルカ
Sayaka looking at the courtyard. Hello, mother. Oh, mother's diary. Saw Ruka stand outside in the garden bathing in the moonlight. I rushed out and held her in my arms, but she didn't even seem to notice me, just muttering to herself, and her expression went completely blank. Oh, she had the moon symptoms. If this wasn't an as if this weren't enough, she started to show a fear of mirrors. I have to talk with Dr. Haibara before she buds. I don't get her seen to as soon as possible. Okay. It may be too late to save her. Something I wanted to give her to Ruka, but I don't think she's fit to receive it yet. Wait till she gets better and can show me her beautiful smile again. Yeah. Can't give nice things to sick kids. It's just a waste. No, we have we're the ghost in the memory. I don't know how it works. we're in someone's memory. I think ours, but I'm not sure. I don't know. He made Ruka try on masks in front of the altar, different kinds of masks. He made her do it. Is this the reason Ruka got sick? Did he do this to her? He's changed. He's been spending longer and longer at the workshop every day. When he comes home, he has such an indescribably heavy aura around him. I feel like the shadows in his eyes have darkened, while the strange light behind them has grown brighter and more intense with each passing day. He sounds so impatient when he talks to me, like he hasn't got time to spare, but he won't even tell us what it is he's chasing after. Whatever it is, he's clearly willing to sacrifice everything for it, even us. What drives him? Just thinking about it makes my heart, a heart I want so much to trust him, tremble with fear. Will my Soya come home to me when this work is finished? No, he's never coming back. Wow, that was a quick turnaround. That's what I've come to think. He's no longer the Soya I once knew, the Soya I fell in love with and had a child with, our child. I have to get Ruka away from him. You do indeed. That's creepy as hell. No, I don't like that. They have a bedroom full of masks as well. What did I just... Anyway. I guess it's back out into the hallway with us. Ooh, the basement. This will be fun and in no way horrifying. Nothing bad could happen down here. Ooh, a nice tree. Sorry not to be confused with Hyuk Finn. What? What? Are you crazy? What? Trying to camera cracks you up? Well, I'm glad. A little bit of levity in this very depressing game. So spooky. What? What am I missing? What's going on? Oh. It's me. Looking at the moon. Well, I tried to take a picture of it. I hope you couldn't, because I tried desperately. The photo of the man in masks. His face is all distorted. He was haunted by the moonlight syndrome. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. He's horrible. No. Don't look at him. Oh. I don't think that's how that song goes, but okay. Tom Sawyer. I have, Mother. Sorry. Do you have an item for me? The small key with a blossom design. Hooray! Soybeans. Yeah. Uh-oh. Put your giant camera head underneath the bed. Wow, that's a lot of diaries. Only one of them's worth reading, though. Oh God, I know. Yeah. It's a very delicate work painting Warhammer figures. You have to have complete concentration. Tomorrow's the festival. I get to put on a mask and watch the dance. I'm looking forward to going to see it with everyone, but I don't want to forget things like when I put on other masks. And there's a blank page. Okay, that's a good sign. The sickness I have makes things I remember go away. It makes people I can't meet anymore and people who died go away. Daddy is going away. When I try to remember him, I feel scared. But if I don't remember him, he'll go away. The daddy in my head is going to die. I'm scared. I'm scared to remember, but don't go. Oh, there's a mask. Yay. Get the mask. It's loot. I needs it. It's got a big gold open mouth thing going on. It's a shocked face mask. Sister. Oh. The woman in black is her dad's sister? Day of the festival. No, the day I was taken away, I can't breathe. When they took me, what did they do to me? They made you wear that mask, obviously. And then they, I don't know, she tried to possess you or something? I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to follow the plot, I swear. Shocked mask Pikachu face? Yeah. Shocked Pikachu mask. That's what it was. It's just missing the ears. Your face is all messed up, sir. You should get that looked after. Exactly, new vampire, exactly. I'm just gonna put it somewhere very safe, where we can make sure no one ever hurts it. A heavy atmosphere has fallen on the infirmary. Staff members are dying and patients are disappearing. A sudden glut of sadness. Glut of sadness, that's nice. I think that ever since that day, the patient's behavior has grown ever stranger. The nurses and patients alike are being crushed under this melancholy. I'm trying to distract myself from it by focusing on my work. I've been covering Nurse Tono's responsibilities since her death, watching the third floor until they find proper replacement for her. No sooner had I taken over her work than I heard that a patient was leaving, one of the girls who had been kidnapped. I was tidying up her room when I found a diary belonging to her mother. They're both leaving the island, so I doubt anyone will be back to pick it up anytime soon. Some of them may have painful memories for them. No matter what happens, it'll always be their home. They might come back one day. I'll keep it safe for them until they do. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. Jump scare. Jump scare nurse. Why did you cut your veins like that? Sorry. That was judgmental of me. I apologize. Oh, the key was to open that diary. I see. That makes sense. She looks like a Silver Age supervillain. Yeah. Oh yeah. Silver Age stuff was so goofy. I'm sorry, Ruka. I don't think I can take it anymore. When the detective told me about how he found you, everything I believed in was shattered in an instant. God, this is long. It's 12 pages. Fuck. All right. He said the underground cave where you were found was connected to the lift in Hybara Infirmary. I asked Dr. Hybara to admit you to that infirmary so that you could get better. I realize now that this was a mistake. When I heard about the clothes you were wearing when he found you, the state of the cave, I can't bear to think that he could be involved in all of this. If he had anything to do with it, there may no longer be any place where we can be safe, where we can be at peace. I asked Mr. Kirishima to bring me to the place where you were found, down the connecting passage from Ogetsu Hall, then down underneath the infirmary. The lift didn't even have a button for it yet, but even further beneath the first underground floor. That was the place. The expansion work was abandoned when they hit the old primeval passage, directly underneath the Moonglow well. You're throwing a lot of shit at me here, Mom. What? Fuck. The only light in this dark place was the thin moonlight from the well. My skin crawled and I couldn't stop trembling. I stood there and I cried. What happened to you? What could possibly happen to destroy your mind like this? Mr. Katagiri said that while your memories are lost, you're lucky to be alive. He said the most important thing is to help you retain the shaky grip you have on what's left of your mind. He also said this to me: if you're allowed to rest and convalesce slowly, you'll be able to return to having a normal life one day. Okay. But you mustn't try to remember the things that happened before you lost your memory. If you try too hard to do that, your mind may well snap again, and you might even blossom. I know it's hard for you to have lost these irreplaceable memories, but I have to make sure you don't try to remember them. I have to face the future, and I have to hold your hand firmly in mine and move on. Starting now, I only want to make good memories. Yeah. Thanks, Mom. Speaking of which, I think it's Mother's Day today. You all should say hi to your mother. More power. Oh, Mother's Day's next week? I thought it was this weekend. Yeah, I thought it was the 14th of May. Really? Well, I am confused then. Because, well, I won't tell you why, but I use other events in the year to parse when the next one is going to be. So typically there's Mother's Day is really close to another thing that I have to worry about. So I thought it was next. I thought it was soon. It was back in March for you, Vampire Noel? Jeez. Can't we all just agree on when mothers are cool and when we should care? Search underneath Hybara Infirmary. So they said something about the lift. Well, geez, I'll have to. So I called my mom for her birthday not that long ago, and I thought that Mother's Day was this weekend. So I'll have to. Call her again this weekend, and be like, so I got super confused. I got super confused on what day was what. Because I was talking about Mother's Day, and I think she was just too kind to not tell me I was horribly wrong. Okay, so this is the ghost that can't hurt. Well, I couldn't before. Let's see if I can now. No, I still can't hurt her. Okay. So this is very obviously like a secret passage or something, but oh well. So the thing had a hint on the Jesus Christ, the way that they parse through what goes where is very weird. Like these are records. God damn. I'm looking for the diary. The diary of her mom. This one? Yeah. Down the connecting passage from Rogetsu Hall, then underneath the infirmary. Okay, so I need to get to the connecting passage. That's here, I think. No, that's the connecting passage. There we go. Then you go here, and that's the infirmary. Where's the infirmary at? Because that's the connecting passage. Oh, it's probably like right here, right? So yeah, past that ghost. Okay. So we gotta get back out of here. Hopefully the ghost lady has gone away. I don't know that we've that the game has established who that lady is, though. Does it? No, it's down that way. I think in here. Oh. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought this was the door they were talking about. You just have to find the key for it. Oh God, a hole in the floor. This never. Uh-oh. No. I've played enough horror games to know that's a bad idea. I know this room. I've been in there. Okay, so it's somewhere dark, maybe underground. I think that was that room that's down the stairway over here. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 all over again. Yeah, we're gonna just jump down a bunch of holes, and who knows where we'll end up. Nice little nice girl trot. Yeah, yeah. Everyone just has this nice little. Oh, I'm such a dainty little girl, kind of run. It's like Jesus, man. It's so dainty. She's just a little girl. She couldn't possibly run. She can only trot at a slightly increased walk pace. Are you like a for real ghost or no? Okay. I think this. Yeah, this was the room. Yeah, this was closed before. That's right. It was closed before, and I thought it was weird I couldn't open it and go in there. So it was obviously locked. So now we can go in there. Aha. Oh, look. In the pipes. Alright, well, let's... Oh, items. Haha. Ooh, a blow lens. Nice. What does it do? Use all available spirit points to take an extra powerful shot. Isn't that what blast does? Weird. Oh, a blast lets you use it multiple times, and the blow thing is like all at once. Okay. Spider that chills in your room is gone? I hope they're okay. You found an old key under the floor. It says connecting passage on it. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Oh, hey, it's the nurse with the crazy eyes. She was down here watching the hole. Wait, so this is... How did I get a key out of this? Is this not like just a very deep hole? How did I get a key out of this? I'm so confused. What the fuck? What's going on? Oh! What the hell? How dare you? I'm sorry I said you had crazy eyes, but look at you. Can I please just loot? Thank you. On duty nurse's notes. No change today. She's still sound asleep. That's what scares me. How can she still be alive in that state? I stole a glance at the brainwave and heart rate charts on the doctor's desk. No, she's alive behind that door, but looking at these numbers, there's no way that could possibly be true. Even so, this feeling that she's going to wake up one day is bothering me. As a nurse, I know I should be pleased when my patients recover. Yet my heart trembles with fear that when she opens her eyes and opens that door, the world as I know it is going to come crashing down around me. Hey, turns out you were right. That's a good premonition. Nurse is going crazy down here. I wonder if Ruka's making any like facial expressions underneath the camera. Uh-oh. Door's open. That door? No, the other door. Oh, that's the one where that's right. Those are the doors where the that guy was down there. He was guarding it and said that nobody alive can go through the door. Right? Well, we had that one person talking about being dead but also being alive, so maybe that will apply to one of us at some point. Don't see any doll here. I guess this was too obvious a place to hide them. Oh well. Let us go to the infirmary, where deep dark secrets will be revealed. And we definitely won't have to fight the doctor and nurse ghosts again. Oh, this place looks fun. Yeah, this is great. I love what's going on here. This is good. Nothing spooky here. Just some old display cases. Flame pattern engravings on display. Must be traditional Rugetsu Isle art forms. Is that what that's supposed to be? It's supposed to be fire? I thought it was like a wind or something. Boy, do I look silly. Oh, hey, I had to wear that too, man. That stuff sucks. I understand. Double kill. Killtrocity. Whoa. Wait, what? No, you're dead. You're supposed to be dead. You suck. How dare you survive? He only survived to try and make me look stupid. That's what he did. And that's why he's a jerk. Ooh, fish. Ooh, mask. Creepy demon mask. Look at it. Demonic mask on display. It's labeled as the Kagura mask. Uh-oh. Is that what the woman in the middle had to wear? Someone talked too much. They had to shut him up. Cloth-covered mask, the kind used in stage performances. Huh. This place is creepy as hell. Super. Twin dolls. 2 marionettes on display. The dolls are multiplying now. We're all in danger. She looks like a winking babushka. You know what I mean? Look at her. She's like winking, like, haha, I have a secret, but I'll never tell. You'll never get my recipe. I'll take it to the grave. Hello, Skadask. Adventures of Boxhead? Yes. We are the Camera Obscura. In order to use it, you must become it. It's the only way. If you don't fully embrace it, then the power will never unlock. You'll only be an amateur photographer, not a real ghost photographer. Doll, I found you. I must take your picture. Why can't I take your picture? What is going on here? I can't take the picture of that doll. The game has stolen from me my chance. Probably I just had to be in the other room. Creepy. I am the one taking the photos. I don't even have a camera obscura anymore. It's just me. I'm just taking pictures with my face. Wait, no, this place is familiar. Maybe I took a picture of that other doll already. Maybe that's the issue. Because this is looking familiar now. I've been here with somebody else. At least I think so. I could just be going crazy. No, yeah, I have been here because I remember this crazy photo and this doll in this wheelchair here. Okay. So yeah, I have been here before. That's why I couldn't take a picture of it. Really good photographic memory? I'd hope so. Because you have to like be keeping the film roll in your head, right? So here we have, where is it? Fuck's sake. Let me look. Here we have the amazing artwork. Sad naked man. Nice nice curvature on the what there. Can I run, please? Thank you. Wait, there's an item. Where is it? There. We can all relate to that subject? Yeah. I am sometimes naked myself. Hand me, uncouth man. Um, okay. That seemed insanely necessary. Yeah, it's spoopy. Ghost hiding under the bed. Usually you hide under the bed from the ghosts. Here, the ghost hide under the bed from you. This is apparently a Soviet hospital. Okay, we can see the lobby down there. Neat. How can you hide your see, this is like a coping mechanism thing, right? You you know, you abstract reality like this, right? You what you do is uh you see the world through a lens, and it kind of makes it seem, you know, not surreal and not like it's actually happening, you know. So it's a way to dissociate yourself. Is not 100% on where I'm going. Down underneath the infirmary. It seems like I need to ride the lift down to it, I guess. Because, yeah, see, there's the lift goes down another floor. Oh, her legs? Yeah, I think she's wearing like some kind of stockings or something. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, I didn't know someone was on this elevator. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go to the basement. Is that cool? All right. Oh, what did that? Wait, what? Oh, you. Hello, K-Chid man. Sorry, the lift's going down another floor. I apologize. No! You son of a bitch. Sadako? Yeah, she's definitely a Sadako. How the fuck do I take a picture of that? Oh, hey, a save point. Let us save. Alrighty. I think I have to stand like off center to take a picture of that the doll. There we go. Got it. Yeah, go back in the TV, Sadako. Nobody wants you to be here. The Japanese and their fear of long black hair. I don't know what it is. It is a very common trope in their ghost stories, though. I see you, Carl. I see what you're playing. think Rainbow Six is more riveting than this? Lies. Yeah, that was even a trope in the Chilla's Arts game that got removed from Steam. You had the hair coming through a hole in the wall, and you had to pull the hair out. And it made the ghost upset because you were pulling their hair. You don't want to be here. No, it's awful. Don't look at the moon. Don't look at the moon. Yeah, I don't know if I'm not sure what they're gonna do with the kid. They removed it because it was broken, so I don't know if they'll ever fix it. I had the recordings of it. I had recordings of it to do stuff with, but it was so god awful looking. Like it just was not. It was not something that would work. Even while I was playing it, I could barely make out what was going on because for some reason my graphics card in that game did not get along. We're going to play the detective man again. Private Detective Choshiro Kirishima wakes up in front of Haibara Infirmary. Where am I? Why am I here? Choshiro remembers coming to the island at the request of Ruka's mother, Sayaka. Choshiro was the one who found the 5 missing girls at Rogetsu Isle 10 years ago, when he still worked for the police. Standing in front of the infirmary, Choshiro sees Yo Haibara, a suspect he had been chasing in connection with multiple missing person cases that took place on the island. Yo is the son of Shigeto Haibara, head of the island and director of Haibara Infirmary. Choshiro is certain that Yo had something to do with the girls' disappearances, as if they were found underneath Haibara Infirmary. Oh, as they were found underneath. Forget. Yo invaded capture and the case was closed, but Choshiro could not give up. He handed in his badge and became a private detective to continue his search for Yo Haibara, who is here now at the infirmary. Could Ruka be here too? With his instincts telling him that the disappearances, Yo and Haibara Infirmary are all related, Choshiro stands before the place where he found 5 frightened girls all those years ago. Good on you, Choshiro. I believe in you. I think you can save these poor girls. Ruka's not here. Looks like my huncher's around. Oh, she's here. She was here, at least. We were just down here with her. Hell yeah. So he has the Lantern Obscura? Yes. Yeah, his thing's a moonlight flashlight. They mentioned it, the Spirit Stone flashlight in that one document, and apparently what it did is it somehow traps the power from the moon, I guess. So it can like cure the weird blood blossoming and budding thing that the girls have going on, but I don't know exactly how it works. But yeah, the lens I have attached that does this is a photography lens, so it can take pictures, I guess. But you can't hurt ghosts while you have that lens on. Why did I notice that I found Ruka here? It's a good question, sir. How did you not see that obvious door? Oh, a save point. I wonder if this means something. Should I be concerned? Yeah, this thing doesn't use film, so because it's not a camera, obviously. So it just has like the one shoot mode, and that's it. Sailor Moon thing. I guess it must be. It has to be something like that. What did I? It said there was an item here. Gap's not very big. It might collapse if I force my way through. Well, in that case, better not do it. Scribble last words. Someone who died in the cave collapse, apparently. I don't want to die in a place like this. I've heard the stories. The day of tranquility is here. They say back then some people came down to this place and they were spared, but not this time. Who did this? The rite of descent. She's here. That woman is here. I saw her blossomed face. Her warped, smashed, twisted, destroyed face. Blossoming face, warping, twisting, breaking, defiling, ending. So let's not be here anymore. Oh hey bud. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you and come down here when I wasn't supposed to be here. I apologize. I was wrong. Can you forgive me? Good. I'm glad we worked this out. So what am I doing? Exit. Sailor Moon outfits for this? I don't know if you need a mod for that. I think I'm wondering if the company just sells costumes like that for this game. There is DLC and stuff, and a bunch of costume packs. Oh hey, Toshiro doesn't remember recording this, but apparently he did. But there's no time to listen. I have ghosts to see. I missed a bunch of his investigation notes apparently.
病院の関係者から少女たちについて垂れ込み、もう一度灰原病院内を捜索する。9月29日、灰原病院。病院の地下2階で少女たちを発見。5人とも無事。しかし、あれは俺の見間違いなのだろうか。
Must have seen their weird faces.
少女たちの顔が。
The rite of descent.
機雷号。またか。どういう意味なんだ。
All right. Nothing creepy here. Guess I'll be on my way. Director's office connects here. He was involved in the disappearances after all. Uh-oh. No one's on the lift. How did it... Oh, shit. That's how it came down here. You two. You three. Oh, God. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. That one has a torch. Uh-oh. Where you at? hit me through the wall. That's cheating. That's wall hacks. We don't abide by that stuff around here. Do you wanna... Apparently the ghosts need to ride the lift to get down here. You would hope when you're dead you wouldn't have to worry about that shit anymore, but apparently it's still a thing. Torch is the most effective of ghost weapons. 100%. Doll. I didn't push a button. Oh, I guess I'm doing this now. Okay. It sure did stop, Choshiro. I'm glad you're here to tell us these things. The mortuary. I'm sure it's fine. What's the worst we could find in the ghost haunted place in the mortuary? I mean, we're already finding ghosts. What are we gonna do? Find more ghosts? Ooh, a bunch of masks. Those are all over the place too. This is nothing new. This is nothing new, game. What is this shit? Oh my god. Ew. The faceless corpse. Eeky. So we see what they look like under the mask. I didn't need to see that, but that's great, game. Thanks. Oh, could I have taken this picture there? Doesn't feel like I could have. Maybe if I ran, I could have got there in time. But I didn't know that curtain was going to be in my way. Mortuary tablet sits on a small altar. Behind it, a sinister mask is shrine and a torii gate adorns the wall. Aha. Ahaha. Such beauty. Yes. What's in all the garbage bags here in the mortuary, sir? Oh god. Fucking Christ. Okay, get away from it. Okay, maybe it'll stop wiggling now. Oof. Erroneous documents. Like the one I just found. Serious errors have been found in records concerning sudden deaths of patients. As such, the specified reports are to be destroyed immediately using the incinerator in the back garden. Okay. I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to handle that situation. So we found out that all of our medical records are weird and not correct, so we're just going to burn them all. That's how you're supposed to address that situation, right? Postmortem on Tsubaki Tono. That's one of the girls that were in the... No, that's nurse. Okay, the nurse of Rogetsu Hall. Oh, that's right. They mentioned that she had died. Okay. A threatening garbage bag. I know. I was spooked. Circumstances of death: collapsed while performing the role of the vessel during the Rogetsu Kagura. Oh, that's who it was. Witness reported that she was already dead when they rushed to help her. Cause of death: postmortem failed to reveal any disease or injury. Suspect heart failure, but that diagnosis is inconsistent with the condition of the body. Additional notes: face could not be identified, cause unknown. Fortunately, deceased did not blossom. Did the rite of this descent affect Kagura? Death possibly caused by mask. Report to Master Yomotsuke. That's her, that's that girl's dad, I guess? Because he was the one making all the masks. So the face was screwed up, but she wasn't blossomed. How does that work? Oh yeah, I had the sorry, I had that investigation notes that I didn't listen to.
9月17日、同月帯。祭りの中に灰原は発見できず、神楽の間はこの建物は締め切られ、誰も出入りできない。俺の勘が外れたか。しかし、この島のどこかに潜伏している可能性もある。明日から調査を始める。小さな島だ。灰原が来ていれば必ず後を残すはずだ。
That's where you're wrong, sir. This is in fact a much larger island than you think.
灰原病院。巫女はすでに心肺停止状態。原因不明の突然死と診断されている。
She died of being a ghost.
灰原病院、霊安室。この島では死者に仮面をつける風習があるらしい。ここはあんまり気持ちのいいものじゃないな。
Yeah, mortuary is often not a uplifting and nice place.
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
No coffee. Only Dr. Pepper. Taking a photo of this? Well, we did take a photo of that. Yeah. We did in fact take a photo of her. I'm glad we did. It was a wonderful wonderful big photograph. Anywho, let us. What did I? Oh, I thought I looked at that table already. Postmortem of Tomoko Hinuma. Cause of death: drowning. Found floating in Regetsu Hall pool by a nurse. She was already dead from cardiopulmonary arrest at time of discovery. Additional notes. Deceased reported to have entered a state of agitation at the same time Tsubaki Tono collapsed on the night of the Kagura and developed moonlight syndrome thereafter. Note left at scene indicates suicide. Typical case of someone losing themselves at the Kagura and not coming back. Signs of budding. Harvest the face. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. They talk about harvesting the face if their face is screwed up. Oh, I can't leave. Of course. You just hit me with a stick? Who does that? Hit me with a fucking stick. What's wrong with you? I'm just trying to solve the mystery of the island. Stop trying to murder me. There's no T command. Yeah, unfortunate. I need a good meme about coffee, or tea rather. I need a good meme about tea, but I have none. If you guys know of one, let me know. Nurse heading somewhere. That's very descriptive. Thank you, game. Oh, hey. You're the crazy-eyed nurse. thought I took your photo, but I guess I didn't. What are you doing down here, you old so-and-so? Tea is just hot leaf juice. We all know it. Yeah, I'll drink whichever. I do find with tea though I have to add a little bit more. Well, I guess that's not true. I add a bunch of milk and sugar to my coffee as well, so I add that to any drink, as it turns out. Make coffee hot bean juice? True. But it actually transfers the flavor. That's my issue with tea a lot of times is it doesn't like, you know, you'll get like tea bags that are like tea with citrus flavors and all this other shit, and it's like, oh cool, I like that, sounds good, I'll try that, and then it doesn't actually taste that like that. But you get what I'm picking up what I'm putting down. Where the hell are they? Are you guys like come over here so I can shoot you in the face? This is very inconvenient for me. Don't you think about how much this is inconvenient for me? No, you always think about yourselves. Oh hey, ceiling ghost. Hello? Oh hey, how you doing? Why are you stuck to the ceiling like that? It's creepy. Hello? More ghosts? You require hot leaf juice to function? Fair. I understand. And I'm thinking maybe I'm just not finding the right teas for my needs. You know what I mean? We've accidentally excavated out from the basement 2-floor lift shaft into the primeval passage, so work has been stopped for the time being. In the past, we came up against this passage while building the room under the director's office. What the hell's he thinking? Taking the same kind of risk twice. The ancients of the island forbade the excavation of buildings underground. And if the old primeval passage is disturbed, then moonlight won't reach the something. I see you, ghost girl, doll thing. They're creepy as hell. Look at them. Herbal medicine. That's not very nice. Ambushing me like that. I think just because you wear a mask, you're free of consequences. like right here. Okay. Let's go back to the lobby. Let's go back to the lobby. Have ourselves a snack. Yeah, there's, yeah, I've got a thing that tells you like what all the rooms the dolls are in, but dolls are in every room, so it's mainly just a means to let you track which ones you've missed. And yeah, there's some collectible or I don't know if it like you get a different ending if you find them all, or what, but there's something going on. Yeah, exactly. It's just a nice little distraction, I guess. I guess I can go forward and go save. I've made some progress. I should save. Yeah, I like that. Even our brave even our brave our detective here runs very, very slowly. He's in no hurry. It's okay. The lift doesn't seem to be working. Really? It was we. I thought. Oh well. Where the hell am I going then? Just down here, I guess. I gotta get back downstairs to the basement. The basement of the basement, as it were. Oh, I'm so glad I unlocked this. All this junk. Hell yeah. Why can't I take your... Let me take your photo, you son of a bitch. He won't let me take his photo. He is a jerk. There we go. Special treatment? Uh-oh. Make arrangements as scheduled for the 5 patients who are to receive special treatment. Note that some are outpatients. Use the room underneath the director's office, but ensure no one knows about the procedure or gains entry. Of the inpatients, Misaki Aso in 310 and Ruka Yomosuke in 308 have the most potential. Madoka Tsukamori in 203 may also be of use. However, some doubts remain about the outpatients Marie Shinoimiya and Tomoe Nanamura. You can't choose the organs for the rite of descent in the same way they do the Rogetsu Kagura. This isn't a harvest dance in the damn village square. They used to be very careful in choosing the organs for the rite of descent. Only the Vestal, obedient, and impressionable would do. Girls who can easily be made one with the masks and the music. The rite of descent is very serious business. Its performance and outcome affect the fate of our entire community. You can't afford to make any mistakes. The candidates must be perfect, even if they give you some pause. Aha. So that's why it all went wrong. They picked bad people to be the organs. Haha, I got your photo. I got your picture. Yo. Yo picture, yo. You thought you could evade me. But I captured you. I believe I've taken the picture of the doll here. Yes, I have. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's a trope of the series or something. Horrible ritual involving girls going horribly wrong. Director Hibara notes, the day of the Kagura is close at hand. It's sure to be packed with spectators or even more famous people coming from the mainland. Opening the Kagura to the public has not only improved the image of the island, but brought us wealth in so many ways. However, there are also preparations to be made for the other ceremony. The organs have been chosen, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse has been completed. The rite of descent will return. The mask of the lunar eclipse is feared as the mask that caused the vessel to blossom, bringing the day of tranquility that destroyed the island. But by performing the rite of descent with the true mask, the vessel, my poor suffering daughter, will be cured. Oh, that's what he was doing. Well, that didn't go so well for you. The mask of the lunar eclipse is our last chance to cure moonlight syndrome. The mask of the vessel causes the wearer to lose themselves, but the mask of the lunar eclipse is said to erase all memory, bring the wearer to the place of origin, purify them, then bring them back to themselves and back to the living. I'm not sure that's actually what's going to happen. If the rite of descent succeeds, my seemingly never-ending battle with moonlight syndrome will finally come to an end. There have been casualties. Yeah, that's not to put it mildly. My dear wife blamed herself for our daughter's illness, and in her distress ended her own life. Perhaps she was better off not having to see our daughter end up like this. Everything I've done, my work, my sacrifices, the culmination of all my research, it's all for her. Well, that's just... Oh, that head fell off. Whoops. Letter from Soya Yomosuke. At last, the mask of lunar eclipse that I have poured my heart and soul into is complete. It is no overstatement to say that I have spent myself completely in this endeavor, but it was worth it. I want to thank you sincerely for all your support. There. The way to make the mask only became clear to me when you reconstructed the ancient documents of the lost rite of descent. You also dissolved the mystery of the materials to use and gather them for me. The rite of descent will surely produce the results you desire, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse will take shape. The true mask of the lunar eclipse is not the foul artifact that brought about the terrible day of tranquility spoke of in our legends. No, that disaster was caused because the mask was made by my ancestor, Soetsu, and was less than perfect. Thanks to you, this mask will open the door to the hallowed realm Soetsu wrote of. As I must perform my role as keeper of the masks during the Kagura, I cannot witness the rite of descent with my own eyes, but I will be praying for your success. Well, that didn't happen. Sucks to be you, man. Did someone Azathoth? Perhaps. Something went horribly wrong. That's the only thing I know for sure. Am I still missing items in here? What the hell? How? Oh, it's this place again. Of course. Man, these ghosts always call me on the phone. What do you want this time? Oh, okay. I guess I'm your secretary now. Yeah, boys are duty heads. We can't use them for rituals. Only the girls. They summoned him, like the hymn from Powerpuff Girls.
Rows and rows of scrumptious red meat.
The day of the lunar eclipse is at hand. The day of the original version of the Rogetsu Kagura left only to legend. Rogetsu Kagura. The mask and music of the organs bring the spirits of the dead into the vessel, and she performs her dance ascendant in the underworld. This is the rite of descent. So loud. Scream at them, Potsdam. Okay. In accordance with the director's wishes, I prepared the temple of Tsukiyomi for the rite, but the organs, vocal, bell, flute, and drum and strings, will we find suitable candidates for all 5? Is that woman really fit to perform the role of the dancer of the vessel? And can we really perform the rite of descent right in the middle of the Rogetsu Kagura? I can't shake off all of my doubts. I've started to become fascinated by the rite of descent. It began when I saw it, the mask of the lunar eclipse. Its expression manages to encapsulate a benevolent smile, the suppression of tears, a moment of unbridled anger, death itself, all at the same time. The more I look at the mask, the more I feel myself falling into its gaze. I must see the rite performed with it. No, I want more than that. I want to try putting the mask on my own face to see how it feels. It's too late for me to turn back. That's what happened. That's what went wrong. Someone who wasn't supposed to wear the mask put the mask on themselves. Oh no. Oh no, they've doomed us all. Yeah. She was just going to play a prank on them with the mask. And it all went horribly wrong. Why it's the woman in black, but not in black. She's just chilling in a patient's outfit. Oh wow, didn't take that picture? Interesting. The rite of descent and the Kagura are not related. So the Kagura seems like a standard ritual that they just perform as like a tradition, and they do it for the tourists and stuff. But then the rite of descent is like supposed to be the for really real dance ritual, I guess. And it it's all about doing something like for real. I'm not sure exactly how it all works, but apparently they were doing like the Kagura and the rite of descent at the same time, like on top of each other, and at different levels. And I guess that may have potentially caused some issues as well. The Kaguras relate to the syndrome thing. I think that they think that, but I'm wondering if it's not that they blame the Kagura because they didn't know that rite of descent was happening. Like the common person just thought that there was a Kagura, and then something horribly went wrong when they were doing it. But in secret, they were doing the rite of descent as well. So I wonder if the Kagura got blamed for everything going wrong when it was really the rite of descent that did it. because nobody but like the director and this Yo guy and stuff knew that it was happening. Of course, the hair room, where you keep your hair, as you do. I think we all have our special hair room where we keep all of our hair. That instant for all eternity, eh? Oh, damn it! What the fuck? I couldn't take her picture because I couldn't get over here. They wouldn't let me. I could. There was like an invisible wall or something going on. Now saving the junk heap. Yay, junk. All this garbage. And the incinerator. This must be weird where they burn the erroneous documents. It must be. The film incineration. Oh, he burnt the film. Inside the film of the Kagura is to be incinerated. While I am aware of the importance of keeping a record of the event, even considering what happened, there's something very strange about the film. At first I thought it was just damage to the film itself, but I checked again, and what I realized is... And that's when I realized, the film is showing a woman who definitely wasn't present at the time of the recording. I think she's dancing. Just to be sure, I had the other nurses watch the film with me, and the second time I saw it, I could see her even more clearly. The woman is slowly becoming more and more apparent in the film. I could barely believe it myself when I came to this realization, but there's simply no other explanation. I don't want to see it again. I don't want to be near the damn film anymore. I'm afraid I can't wait for your permission, Director. I'm taking the cursed thing straight to the rear incinerator and destroying it once and for all. Let's see if that succeeded. A tightly bound bundle of letters. Letters are addressed to me? To Toshiro. Long time no see. I hear you're coming to Ragetsu Isle for work. I'm on the island. Oh my god, this is 27 pages. Fucking Christ. No, stop. Oh, God. Okay, let's press on. I'm on the island now conducting research. We'll be able to meet up. This place is pretty interesting. The culture is almost completely unique. My specific research topics is masks, the masquerade to Island. Fortunately for me, this year of the Getsu Kakura held once a decade. Many different masks are made for the ceremony. I couldn't have timed it better. Fucking Christ. You remember my younger sister Yori? She's tagging along. She's excited about seeing it. She's a tourist. When I told her I knew a real detective, she wanted to meet you. Oh. It looks like he's trying to hook her up with the detective. Takashi Aiba, teaching assistant. The purpose of the Kagura mask is to make the wearers one with the gods, but the mask of Ragetsu don't represent gods. The current relatively is used right descent is the journey of the souls to the land of the dead. Given custom of putting masks on the faces of corpses, the masks of the island must represent the dead. Yeah, exactly. You're funneling the dead through the people, so yeah. It was crafted long before the Kagura masks, and its roots are different from any of them. The most prominent of them was the mask of the Lunar Eclipse, crafted by some guy, but it wasn't the real thing. It was the mask of the vessel, and that was bad. The mask-making arts were lost for a long time because of the disaster. Nobody knows anything except that it was black. Okay. Said we both have mild cases of moonlight syndrome. Oh no! They say it happens to a lot of people after watching the Kagura, and we'll have to be hospitalized here for a while. Now that I write the word hospitalized makes it sound serious, but don't worry, it's cool. you know, a chance to visit the island, make sure you visit us. Yeah, exactly. Black Mask. When the dead return to the world of the living become as the dead. I think that was a catchphrase for one of those zombie movies, right? No, it's not. I'm joking. The mask made to become as the dead makes the wearer become death itself. Can't imagine this mask is used for. Jin will smile like a Buddha statue, but there's a primal emptiness about the face that's evocative of death. Looking at it, I feel myself drawn to the depths of oblivion. I feel terror and relief. It's beautiful. The mask of the lunar eclipse. Though I smashed my eyes in, I still see. It's still looking at me. I can see it again. It's so beautiful. It sure is. I wonder why they never sent me those letters. Want some ghosts and cute girls? Yeah, we're not even playing a cute girl at this point. We're playing some dude. Who cares about dudes? Dudes are the worst. We just want the ladies. Camera head action. Yeah, he doesn't have the. I don't think he has the camera head option. I don't think it was there last time I looked. We get a picture of the nurse going somewhere every 3 feet, so that's exciting. Hello, nurse. So yeah, so that last document though did mention apparently the Kagura is thought to be responsible for spreading the Moonlight Syndrome to some degree. I wonder if it's because you're supposed to wear a mask if you attend that ceremony, and maybe they weren't wearing masks, and that was part of the issue. Or maybe it's because you do wear the masks and you're channeling like a dead person into you, and that's causing the blossoming. Ah, that's a thought. The chain lens. Increases the time you have to make shots. A chain. Hooray. A special lens for making chains. What is all this then? It's a full moon. That means everything's safe. We're cool. I think the full moon was when everything was fine. Help you what? What am I helping? Are we do I have to light these candles? Uncle's recommendation brought me to Rigetsu Isle. At first I was quite apprehensive, but both of the islanders and the infirmary staff have shown me such kindness. I feel so lucky to be here. Sounds like this here is the Rigetsu Kagura. At the center of the Kagura is a woman called the Vessel. Yeah, she sure is. They explained to me a vessel should be a woman around my age, beautiful and impressionable. When they put it like that, how could I possibly refuse? Such an honor to be allowed to take part in an ancient island tradition. You want to be impressionable? That's not a good thing. This will be an excellent opportunity for me to express my gratitude to Rigetsu Isle. Before the festival, I have to take part in a purification ceremony where I bond with the vessel mask worn during the Kagura. Hearing about this made me a little more nervous than when I was accepted to the role. I hope it all goes as planned. And we got the burnt film. Oh, hi. You look awful fancy. She's wearing a fancy headdress. Good for her. She's looking pretty. There's an item here somewhere, damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bye. I'm leaving. I'll see you guys later. Take care. You have fun haunting the path, guys. Weird metal face. There's sticks. Made into the Soggy Raven? Yeah, it's a little bit more jump scary than it. I'm leaving now. You all have fun out here on the path. I'm going now. And now that I've ditched them, they think I've left, but I have not. I'm going back to save. Haha, I am very sneaky. I have tricked them. Yeah, it's definitely hard to tell with with these rituals that they're doing whether it's intended that they give this spread this blossoming thing, or whether it's like a side effect of it going wrong. Do you know? You know what I mean? Like, is everyone having this weird moonlight syndrome? Like the purpose of the ceremony, or is that what's supposed to happen, or you guys just keep screwing it up? Because I think if it is indeed screwed up, you guys are like 0 for 2 on this whole ritual. Oh, there you are. The man in the sink. What are you doing in there? Silly Billy. That's not where you take a bath. That's for washing your hands and the dishes. You old so-and-so. So I need to find the dining room that has the tape player. Or the film thing rather. So that I may watch the movie. I think it's up a floor. So can I ride the lift to get up there? Oh, the phone. Damn ghosts. How you guys keep using the phone? After you're dead, you're not supposed to be making phone calls anymore. How are you on the phone and on? He was on a ghost cell phone. The ghosts have cell phones now. He was calling me on his cell phone while he was walking up the stairs. It was a distraction tactic. I'm with you, yo. Let's go. The Soggy Ravens, yes. Such a great name for a horror game. That's why you have to have a little bit of a creative license when you're translating from Japanese to English. You can't just literally translate it. It is indeed kitten, but I started late, so I figured I could go a little later, especially since I want this. I desperately need this game to be done this weekend, so I can play Zelda next weekend. I need to play Zelda. I want to explore the clouds and the sky of floaty islands. Oh, here's the movie. We probably shouldn't watch this because it sounds like the ghost woman is going to come out of the film, all Grudge style. But we shall see. Will she pull a Sadako on us? Like, on the stream on Friday? That's an interesting question. Maybe. I'll have to talk to my wife about it, being that it's going to be Mother's Day and whatnot, or close to Mother's Day. But I'll see. New Zelda doesn't let you play co-op as Zelda. Yeah, I think people wanted to play Zelda in Breath of the Wild as well, and maybe they'll let you do that now that she's been released the entire time. You know, instead of seeing her in flashbacks, she'll actually be like she's actually freed of Ganon's imprisonment. So. So I have half-burned oil painting in the fireplace, and my tape 3. That's what was missing. So my hope for the new Zelda game is there's 2 things. One would be it's not really a big thing, but it was kind of an annoyance trying to climb stuff in the rain in that game. Like, it was really frustrating. I hope that's not as much of a thing anymore. The other one is weapon durability. I would like the weapons to have more durability in general, and it'd be nice if like the super secret, like ultra rare weapons just didn't break. Like, you could find I think you could find like the Master Sword and the Hyrule Shield in the game, but they could break still. So like you never actually wanted to use them. So I hope they reconsider that. That's a good point, Kitten.
関係者以外は入るのが難しいが、サイカさんの口添えもあってなんとか潜り込めた。
I wonder if Toshiro ruined the ritual by not wearing a mask.
血流病というのは記憶をなくす病気らしく、言っていることはほとんど要領を得ない。
Oh.
見たと言った次の
Maybe
瞬
it's his
間には
fault.
見ていないという。これじゃ聞き込みにならない。入院している少年から3階のマガキという男の部屋で少女を見たという証言を得た。これからその部屋へ向かう。
Oh, so up to Misaki's room, I guess?
309号室。発見できず。どうもこの絵のことらしい。しかしここで。
What was that? What? 老月館4階。ここで
奥の部屋を調べればこの建物を全て調べたことになる。
Uh-huh.
この部屋の住人は咲夜という女性、
Sakuya.
灰原の姉にあたる。
The mother?
重度の月遊病らしく、
Oh, she's... Oh.
灰原について聞いてもおそらく無駄だろう。しかも
So in that
今
one
は
flashback...
昏睡状態ということだ。
So in the one flashback, they had a guy, like, giving the mask to Ruka and saying
ここは
that he was going to help his sister.
まるで牢獄だ。
But
捜索終了。
his sister was Sakuya, which is Ruka's mother, so...
ここにはいない。
So did Ruka's mother, like, try to sacrifice Ruka to save herself? Is that what happened? No, yeah, you make a good point, kid. Maybe if I stream that extra day, I can actually be there for the day that the game comes out, and also free up the weekend a little bit. That's an excellent point. I will keep you all abreast on the Discord channel. Yeah, I'll have to see what my wife wants to do, if she has plans. I wonder if maybe do I have to return? Okay, so I can't go to the fifth floor. Yeah. My wife plans out everything. I just show up. Short-haired Zelda is the only reason to buy the game. If she does have short hair, that'd be nice. How does this place keep restocking items? Every time I come in this room, there's more items in here. How does it keep doing that? Yuko Magagi in room 309 has shown some drastic changes recently, and his behavior is increasingly problematic. He causes disturbances, shouting at the top of his voice and grinning like a man possessed. Last night, after lights out, he started causing a racket. I ran to his room to check on him, and he grabbed me and started screaming annihilation over and over again. There have also been disturbing changes in his paintings. He keeps painting pictures of a sinister-looking woman. There is no longer any doubt the woman he paints is the patient in the isolation room. Why does he keep painting pictures of her? They're an omen of foretelling the awakenings of the one with no face. More voices.
10月9日、さやかさんが島を出るという。
Exactly, Starveins.
ルカちゃんを他の病院に入れたいということだが、急な話だし当てもない。この数日でさやかさんは随分やつれた気がする。少しでも目を離すとふっとどこかいなくなってしまいそうだ。俺は
So he's gonna blink and she'll be gone. Oh, God. Damn it, ghosts. Stop calling me on the phone. I don't care. Stop calling me. You never have anything good to say. You're always so depressing. Always about, oh, I'm in eternal torment. Oh, my soul. Bunch of whiners. Yeah, they're using them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I've got one of these prepaid phones, man. I can't be using all my minutes talking to ghosts. Yeah, I know. Dying has definitely done nothing for their mood. Oh, I thought I was supposed to go in there. They mentioned that guy, so I figured I had to go in his room. I guess not, though. What did I... Oh, there's an item there. Blue stones. Please take care of Ruka. I sure will, if I can find her. It's a big if, though. There's that Lunar mask, again, with the big shocked Pikachu face. Oh, there we go. I knew there had to be something over here. He squats like he's got a poop. True. That is true. He pops a squat really quickly, too. The photo taken in front of the infirmary. And Sayaka's journal. Or diary. Everything's getting out of control. Soya has been completely consumed by his obsession with his Shiomosuke ancestor, and now the Haibaras have started behaving in a way I can't understand. To get Ruka better, I have to take her away. Somewhere far away where they've never heard of this island, I won't have to hear the name Rogetsu. Choosing between my husband and my daughter isn't easy, but saving Ruka is the only thing that matters to me now, and I'll do it no matter how long it takes, okay? So sorry, my darling Soya. Somewhere deep inside you is a man I cared for, who I still care for, but you buried him deep inside the madness. Okay, so she was gonna leave, and that's why her room looks like a prison cell. Is because they had to lock her up to use her for the via descent. I understand if that's the case. I likewise have a shy bladder colon. I don't know. I can't use the bathroom when there's people around. that's the takeaway on this. Yeah, every time he's trying to use the restroom, damn ghost shows up. It's like, did you know I'm dead? It's like, yeah, I know. I know you're dead. I died horribly. It's like, yeah, I know. I know you did. Damn toilet ghosts, indeed. The ghost just won't give you privacy. Why do... Wait, does it unlock this door, I guess? Oh, it did. Oh, the door's just open now, I guess. Dude, I don't want to be a subject for one of your paintings. I don't know how many times I have to tell you no. I don't want to be painted. Hello? Where are you? You painted the whole floor with your hand. You're crazy. Yes, that's what makes him crazy. Not all the rest of this. All the rest of this is fine. Having a bathtub full of what I assume is paint, that's fine. This painting, perfectly normal. All right. Oh, the thing where the painting ages and carries your sins for you? Hell yeah. I'd be down for that. You just have to let yourself make your excuse me. You have to make sure that you just don't get corrupted by it like he did. He went a little crazy with it. Okay. Was that just a little side thing? I didn't have to actually do that? Find clues about the priestess's death? Okay. Well, I found that key. What the hell's that key for? That's true, Skadask. When you gotta go, you gotta go, you know? Am I crazy? Have I forgotten about the locked thing somewhere? Have I just lost my brain? It's this one, right? Thin key covered in a red rust-like substance. Okay, so it tells me nothing about where it goes to. Really, really, kitten. That took quite the turn. I'm having your ghost baby. Sounds like an episode of like Jerry Springer or something. Is her ghost brother the father? I'm not sure exactly how we would perform that particular test, but we will find out. Oh, I bet the key is to the lift. Oh yeah. Also, since I brought it up, Rip in peace, Jerry Springer. He is recently dead. So rip in peace, Jerry Springer. Where does this key go? Someone tell me. Oni-chan. I have to imagine that's the kind of thing you don't try to explain to people. It's like, who's the father? Because there's no way to say my dead brother and make yourself sound okay. Because either you're crazy or you somehow had sex with your dead brother, which is not kosher. I wonder if I can get the picture of this thing turning around this time. No. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I can't even examine any of this stuff. Oh god. That's just awful. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, there is a Ghostbusters had a ghost sex in it, right? Sorry, I'm just I'm trying desperately to look up what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this. Okay, go to the left and go to 2. Okay. This game, like, I can't even... I don't know what they're doing with this game, but, like, I can't even rotate the thumbstick and do a circle. This game just won't let me. Okay, so I have to get to room 207. Which is here. Oh, hey. It's Yo. Yo, door. Doyo. Doyo. Yeah. Section wall separated from the rest. Push this button right here. Ah, fuck you. I have to go all the way around here. Yay. Hooray. Let's run around. There's obviously a button there to push to open the secret door, but I don't fucking do it. Because I'm Detective Dumbass. Run into room 207. Where I can see more ghosts. That's all we want in life. We must see the ghosts. Yay, creepy room. Super creepy. Is she gonna ambush me at this door again? She's done it to like every other person. Aha, I guess not. Progress is being made, everyone. We did not get ambushed by a little girl. Creepy. Super creepy. Oh, what's the austere metal bed? The sheets are caked in dust. It looks like they haven't been used in a long time. Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. A notebook. Oh, God. Fucking yo. Why you have to write so much yo? She's got more innocence. She's grown up, not less. Point, father, right? No, simply performing isn't enough. The Kagura is for tourists. We need something more powerful. We have to do the rite of descent. This girl crying. It seems like Ayako has been naughty again. Father says she's just like me, always getting herself into mischief. Yeah, just simple mischief. That's what that sociopath is doing. She's definitely not trying to kill and maim people. Such fun. Ayako knows how to have fun too. She knows the best ways to toy with her playthings. She understands the same thing I do. The only way to stay alive any amount of time on this ancient, unchanging island is to have a little fun. Oh yeah, just a little bit of fun. No worries. There's kids having some good times, man. They're just having good times. What am? Oh, there we go. Black notepad and a sealed film. Oh, there, God, not sealed films. I don't dare set foot in the mainland. I'd be arrested for sure, and with good cause. I'm notorious for my crimes. Detective Kirishima has been sniffing around, but I doubt he'll find me. I've actually rather been enjoying our dangerous little game of hide and seek. Why? A friend may betray your trust, but an enemy can be relied upon to play their part. All Kirishima wants is to catch me. As such, I will always know what to expect from him. True. The ride lesson is over. My sister will be released from her confusion and distress. Thinking about her reminds me of the song she used to sing when we were young. Probably forgotten it now. Her memory isn't what it used to be. Hopefully when Ride the Sin is complete, she'll be able to sing it for me like the old days. When the ceremony is done, we'll leave the island and make up for your lost time. The three of us will live somewhere quiet where we can hear your song. Okay, so I guess I need to watch this movie? Yeah, the black notebooks are the death notes. We found a death note. We just didn't realize it. Anywho, let's go down the stairs to the film reel place where I can watch some films. I just want to watch a movie. Hopefully it's a good one. Not another one of these creepy ghost movies. Damn ghosts. Always making creepy movies. These bastards. Oh, is that what happened? Was he mistiming? Was him playing the bells? Is what that messed it up? Is that what messed it up? Okay, I watched the movie. I swear, I'm looking at a sorry, I'm looking at the walkthrough here to make sure I'm doing everything right and not just wandering around because I'm not getting a ton of, you know, a ton of feedback from the game of like what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. And this walkthrough from I don't even know what website it is, Game Rant. Like it starts out every paragraph of like how to do things with fans of horror games should do this and people who are longtime fans of the series should do this, and it's like, what the fuck? Just why are you wording it like that? It's so weird. It's like, why are you wording it that way? Just say go here and then go here. Like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if I really don't like this game, like should I do other steps? Are there other steps I should take if I don't like the game? I don't like what the fuck. Non-fans should work on the couch with the computer out the window. I guess so. Good thing I like this game. I don't want to have to twerk. Yeah, let me read let me just read this for you guys. Fans of scary games should now use the lift in the lift lobby to go to 3, where they should set their sights on room 309. The cutscene will trigger as players approach the easel in the room, and a ghost battle will occur when it ends. Once again, there is a ghost list entry associated with making this wraith blossom, and fans should examine the painting on the ground when the battle is complete. It's like, so if I'm not a fan of the series in general, I guess I should just turn the game off. That's the only takeaway I have from this.
この風景
Yeah, it's from Game Rant. This is specifically the Chapter 7 walkthrough. Oh my god, that's a lot of dead people. Uh-oh. Our detective is losing his memories. I don't think the ride descent went well for her. Oh, I wonder if
再び島を訪れたあの日、この島から人が消えた。
Weird. Ta-da! Chapter done. Save the game, yes, please. We are now on phase 8. And there are unless this is wrong, there are 12 phases in the game. So we are now in phase 8, and there's 12. I'm beginning to think. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm going to make it through in time. No, I'm gonna end it here, but I may have to figure something out. I'm getting this thing done. I may have to do what I did with our gentleman detective here. I may just have to like skip optional ghost fights. Because it seems like a lot of the ghost fights are optional. Some of them aren't. That seems like a lot of them are. So maybe I'll just have to skip out on that. So speedrunning tomorrow? Apparently so, yes. I'm just gonna hit the save point over here, and then tomorrow we'll have to pick it back up. Oh, I definitely need herbal medicines. And it's more powerful film. Gotta have more powerful film. Alrighty. So yeah, what I'll probably do, I'm trying to think. Yeah, lots of teens. Sorry. Well, I'll have to do for tomorrow. I think is I don't know. I don't know if I'll have to just. I don't want to really. I don't want to spoil it for myself because I like trying to figure out what the hell the plot is of this game. and trying to speculate a little bit, but I might have to make sure I have some walkthroughs pulled up just so if it's not super obvious. Sometimes the game is super obvious about where you need to go, but sometimes, like with the end of that detective story, it gave you no clue where the hell you're supposed to be going. So maybe if I ever hit cases like that where it's like I don't know what the next step is, just to have it up. Does it have a plot? There is a plot, but I'm not 100% on what it is yet. Yeah, I'm torn Starbane for sure. Just have to see. But in any case, thanks for hanging out extra time. No, it's super late for some of you. So I'll see you all tomorrow, and we'll hopefully beat the game. If not, I'll figure something out. All right, you guys, take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out.